Namo Namaha. Welcome back, students. In today's online class, we are going to continue with our lesson Janani Tulya Vatsala. In the previous session, we have seen that there was a farmer who was plowing the field with the help of two bullocks. One of the bullocks was very weak and was unable to move fast. The farmer was torturing him, was pushing him with a stick. Being exhausted by carrying the plough, the weak bullock fell on the ground. Seeing her son fallen on the ground, Surabhi, who is known as the mother of all the cows, became very sad. She was grieved. She shed tears from her eyes. When Lord Indra saw Surabhi in that condition, he asked her the reason of her crying. And Surabhi told him that she was sad because of her son. The remaining part of the story we are going to see in today's online class. So let's continue with our lesson Janani Tulya Vatsala. Here is the Gadyamshaha. I'll read it out. Bho Vasava putrasya dainyam drushtva aham rodimi. सह दीन इति जानन्नपि कृषकः तं बहुधा पीडयति सह कृच्छ्रेण भारमुद्वहति इतरमिव धुरं वोढुं सह न शक्नोति एतद् भवान् पश्यति न इति प्रत्यवोचत्. Now I'll mark the words with sanyogah or sandhi. The words are janannapi, भारमुद्वहति, इतरमिव, pratyavochat. Let's see the dissolution of these words. Janannapi, the dissolution is janan plus api. Bharamudvahati is the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is bharam plus udvahati. Itaramiva is also the example of sanyogah and the dissolution is itaram plus iva. Pratyavochat, the dissolution is prati plus avochat. Now let's see the meanings of the words and the translation of the Gadyamshaha. Bho Vasava, Vasava means Lord Indra and it is used in Sambodhan Vibhaktihi. So, Bho Vasava means, O Lord Indra. Putrasya dainyam drushtva aham rodimi. Putrasya, of my son. Dainyam, miserable condition. Drushtva, by seeing. Aham rodimi, I am crying. O Lord Indra, I am crying by seeing the miserable condition of my son. Saha deena iti janannapi krushakah tam bahudha pidayati. Deena iti is also the example of sandhihi and the dissolution is deenaha plus iti. And the meaning of the word deenaha is weak. Saha deenaha, he is weak. Iti janan api, even after knowing that he is weak. Krushakaha tam bahudha pidayati. Krushakaha, farmer, bahudha, a lot, pidayati is troubling, has been troubling. The farmer has been troubling him a lot even after knowing that he is weak. Saha krutchrena bharam udvahati. Krutchrena means with difficulty. Bharam udvahati, he is carrying the burden, the load. He is carrying the burden with difficulty. Itaramiva dhuram vodhum saha na shaknoti. Itaramiva, like the other one, like the other bullock. Dhuram means yoke. Students, yoke is a long piece of wood fixed across the necks of two animals so that they can pull heavy loads together. Dhuram, yoke. Vodhum, to carry. Saha na shaknoti, he is not able. He is not able to carry the yoke like the other one. He is not able to carry the yoke like the other one. Etad bhavan pashyati na? Don't you see that? Iti pratyavochat. Thus she replied. She, that is Surabhi. Don't you see that? Iti pratyavochat. Thus she replied. I hope you have understood the translation. Now let's see Visheshan Visheshya Padani from the given Gadyamshaha. The word Deenah is the Visheshanam of the Visheshyam Saha, and the word Janan, which is the example of Shatru Pratyay form, is the Visheshanam of the word Krushakah.
Students, in this Gadyamshaha we have seen that Surabhi has explained why she was sad. And this explanation of hers beautifully depicts mother's love towards her children. What was Lord Indra's reply to this answer given by Surabhi? We will see that in the next Gadyamshaha. So let's see the Agrimaha Gadyamshaha.
अत्रास्ति अग्रिमः गद्यांशः. अहं गद्यांशं पठामि. भद्रे नूनं सहस्राधिकेषु पुत्रेषु सत्स्वपि तव अस्मिन्नेव एतादृशं वात्सल्यं कथम् इति इन्द्रेण पृष्टा सुरभिः प्रत्यवोचत्. यदि पुत्रसहस्रं मे सर्वत्र सममेव मे दीनस्य तु सतश्चक्र पुत्रस्याभ्यधिका कृपा. Now I'll mark the words with Sanyogah or Sandhihi. Sahasradhikeshu Satswapi Asminneva Samameva and Putrasyabhyadhika. Let's see the dissolution of these words. Sahasradhikeshu, the dissolution is Sahasra plus Adhikeshu. Satswapi, the dissolution is Satsu plus Api. Asminneva, the Sandhi Vichchedaha is Asmin plus Eva. Samameva is the example of Sanyogaha and the dissolution is Samam plus Eva. Putrasyabhyadhika is the example of Sandhihi and the dissolution is Putrasya plus Abhyadhika. Now let's see the meanings of the words and the translation of the Gadyamshaha. Bhadre means O noble one. Noonam, indeed. Sahasradhikeshu putreshu satsu api. When you have thousands of sons. Tava asminneva etadrusham vatsalyam katham. Etadrusham means such. Vatsalyam means affection. Why do you have such a special affection for this particular one? The translation of the sentence is, O noble one, when you have thousands of sons, why do you have such a special affection for this particular one? Iti indrena prushta surabhihi pratyavochat. Iti indrena prushta, when asked thus by Lord Indra, Surabhihi pratyavochat, Surabhi replied, Yadi putra sahasram me sarvatra samameva me deenasya tu satashakra putrasyabhyadhika krupa. Let's see the Anvayaha of the verse. Here is the Anvayaha. Shakra yadi me putra sahasram me sarvatra samameva tu deenasya putrasya satah abhyadhika krupa. Now let's see the meaning of the verse. Yadi putra sahasram me, it means though I have thousands of sons. Sarvatra samameva me, I treat all my sons equally. Though I have thousands of sons, I treat all my sons equally. Deenasya tu satashakra putrasyabhyadhika krupa. Deenasya putrasya means for the son who is weak. Shakra means O Lord Indra. It is used in Sambodhan Vibhaktihi. Abhyadhika krupa, I have more affection or I have special affection. The meaning of the second line is, O Lord Indra, I have special affection for the one who is weak. The translation of the verse is, Though I have thousands of sons, I treat all my sons equally. But, O Lord Indra, I have special affection for the son who is weak. I hope you have understood the translation. Now let's see Visheshan Visheshya Padani from the given Gadyamshaha. The word Sahasradhikeshu is the Visheshanam of the word Putreshu. The word Etadrusham is the Visheshanam of the Vishesham Vatsalyam. The word Dinasya is the Visheshanam of the word Putrasya, and Abhyadhika is the Visheshanam of the word Krupa.
So students, in this part of the Gadyamshaha, we have seen that Surabhi has justified her reaction to her son's condition, which is quite apt. She further explains an idealistic aspect of motherhood, which we will come to know in the next Gadyamshaha. So let's see the Agrimaha Gadyamshaha.
Here is the Gadyamshaha. I'll read it out. बहुन्य अपत्यानि मे सन्तीति सत्यम तथाप्य अहमेतस्मिन् पुत्रे विशिष्य आत्मवेदनाम् अनुभवामि यतो हि अयमन्येभ्यो दुर्बलः सर्वेषु अपत्येषु जननी तुल्यवत्सला एव तथापि दुर्बले सुते मातुः अभ्यधिका कृपा सहजैव इति सुरभिवचनं श्रुत्वा भृशं विस्मितस्याखण्डलस्यापि हृदयमद्रवत् स च तामेवमसान्त्वयत् गच्छ वत्से सर्वं भद्रं जायेत. Now I'll mark the words with sandhihi or sanyogah. बहुन्यपत्यानि सन्तीति तथाप्यहमेतस्मिन् आत्मवेदनामनुभवामि यतो हि अयमन्येभ्यो दुर्बलः सर्वेष्वपत्येषु तथापि सहजैव विस्मितस्याखण्डलस्यापि हृदयमद्रवत् स च तामेवमसान्त्वयत्. Let's see the dissolution of these words. Bahunyapattyani, the dissolution is bahuni plus apatyani. Santiti, the dissolution is santi plus iti. Tathapyahame tasmin, the dissolution is tatha plus api plus aham plus etasmin. Aham plus etasmin is the example of sanyogah. Atma vedanam anubhavami is also the example of sanyogah, and the dissolution is atma vedanam plus anubhavami. Yato hi, the dissolution is yatah plus hi. Ayam annebhyo durbalah, the dissolution is ayam plus annebhyah plus durbalah. Ayam plus annebhyah is the example of sanyogah. Sarveshu apatyeshu, the dissolution is sarveshu plus apatyeshu. Tathapi, the dissolution is tatha plus api. Sahajaiva, the sandhi vichchedah is sahaja plus eva. Vismitasya khandalasyapi, the dissolution is vismitasya plus akhandalasya plus api. Hrudayamadраvat is the example of sanyogah, and the dissolution is hrudayam plus adravat. Sacha, the dissolution is saha plus cha. Tam evam asantvayat, the dissolution is tam plus evam plus asantvayat, and it's the example of sanyogah. Now let's see the meanings of the words and the translation of the given Gadyamshaha. Bahunya apatyani me santi iti satyam. Bahuni apatyani, many children. Me is the form of asmat pronoun. Iti satyam, it is true. It is true that I have many children. तथापि अहम एतस्मिन् पुत्रे विशिष्य आत्मवेदनाम् अनुभवामि. तथापि, but, अहम, I, एतस्मिन् पुत्रे, for this son, विशिष्य, specially, आत्मवेदनाम् अनुभवामि, experience pain. But I experience pain specially for this son. It means I have some extra sympathy for this son. यतोहि अयम अन्येभ्यो दुर्बलः. यतोहि because अयम he अन्येभ्यो दुर्बलः is weaker than the others, because he is weaker than the others. सर्वेषु अपत्येषु जननी तुल्यवत्सला एव. सर्वेषु अपत्येषु, for all her children, janani, mother, tulyavatsala, has equal affection. A mother has equal affection for all her children. तथापि दुर्बले सुते मातुः अभ्यधिका कृपा सहजैव इति. तथापि, but, दुर्बले सुते, for the son who is weak, Matuhu, a mother, Abhyadhika Krupa, special affection, more affection, Sahaja eva, it is natural. But it is natural that a mother has special affection for the son who is weak. But it is natural that a mother has special affection for the son who is weak. It means a mother naturally has special love and care for the one who is weak. सुरभि वचनं श्रुत्वा भृशं विस्मितस्या खण्डलस्यापि हृदयमद्रवत्. Surabhi Vachanam Shrutva, on hearing the words of Surabhi, Bhrusham means very much, extremely, greatly. Vismitasya, who was surprised or astonished. Akhandalasya, of Lord Indra. Rudayam Adravat, his heart melted with compassion. The translation of the sentences: on hearing the words of Surabhi, even the heart of Lord Indra, who was greatly astonished, melted with compassion. It means even the king of gods got emotional or was moved by the words of Surabhi. Sacha tam evam asantvayat. Searcher and he, Asantvayat, consoled, and he consoled her, saying, Gacha Vatse, Vatse, O daughter, Gacha, you may go. Sarvam Bhadram Jayeta, everything will be all right. He said, O daughter, you may go, everything will be all right. Students, now let's see Visheshan Visheshya Padani from the given Gadyamshah. Bahuni is the Visheshanam of the word Apatyani. Durbalah is the Visheshanam of the word Ayam. Sarveshu is the Visheshanam of the word Apatyeshu. Tulyavatsala is the Visheshanam of the word Janani. Durbale is the Visheshanam of Sute. Abhyadhika and Sahaja are the Visheshane of the word Krupa. And Vismitasya is the Visheshanam of the word Akhandalasya. I hope you have understood it.
A mother's love is indeed great. Even Lord Indra, the king of gods, was moved by the words of Surabhi, and he consoled her, assuring that everything would be well. What happened after that in the story? Let's see it in the next Gadyamshah.
Here is the Gadyamshah. I'll read it out. Achiradev Chandavatena Megharavaischa Saha Pravarshah Samajayata. लोकानां पश्यतामेव सर्वत्र जलोपप्लवः सञ्जातः. कृषकः हर्षातिरेकेण कर्षणविमुखः सन् वृषभौ नीत्वा गृहमगात्. अपत्येषु च सर्वेषु जननी तुल्यवत्सला. पुत्रे दीने तु सा माता कृपार्द्रहृदया भवेत्. Now I'll mark the words with sandhi or sanyogah. Achiradev, Megharavaischa, Jalopaplavah, Harshatirekena, and Gruhamagat. Let's see the dissolution of these words. Achiradeva, the dissolution is Achirat plus Eva. Megharavaischa, the dissolution is Megharavaihi plus Cha. Jalopaplavah, the sandhi vichchedah is Jala plus Upaplavah. Harshatirekena, the dissolution is Harsha plus Atirekena. And Gruhamagat is the example of Sanyogah, and the dissolution is Gruham plus Agat. Now let's see the meanings of the words and the translation of the Gadyamshah. Achiradev Chandavaatena Megharavaischa sah pravarshah samajayat. Achirat eva, it means soon. Chandavaatena, with storm. Megharavaischa sah, and with thunders of clouds. Pravarshah means heavy rain. Pravarshah samajayata, it means it rained heavily. The translation of the sentence is, soon it rained heavily with storm and thunders of clouds. Lokanam pashyatam eva sarvatra jalopaplavah sanjatah. Lokanam pashyatam, within moments. Sarvatra jalopaplavah sanjatah, flood occurred everywhere. Flood occurred everywhere within moments. It means there was water everywhere. Krushakah harshati rekena karshana vimukha san vrushabhau neetva gruhamagat. Krushakah, the farmer, harshati rekena, being overwhelmed with joy. Karshana vimukha san, leaving his plowing work. It means he gave up his plowing. Vrushabhau neetva gruham agat, and he went home, taking both the bullocks with him. The translation of the sentence is, the farmer was overwhelmed with joy and he gave up plowing, and taking both the bullocks with him, he went home. Apatyeshu cha sarveshu janani tulyavatsala putre dine tu sa mata krupardra rudaya bhavet. Let's see the anvayah of the verse. Here is the anvayah. Sarveshu apatyeshu cha tulyavatsala janani dine putretu sa mata krupardra rudaya bhavet. Now let's see the meaning of the verse. Apatyeshu cha sarveshu means for all her children. Janani tulyavatsala, mother has equal affection. A mother has equal affection for all her children. Putre dinetu, but for the son who is weak. Sa mata krupardra rudaya bhavet. Krupardra rudaya bhavet means has special affection. The translation of the verse is, a mother has equal affection for all her children, but she has special affection for the son who is weak. It means the one who is weaker than the others. I hope you have understood the translation. Now let's see Visheshan Visheshya Padani from the given Gadyamshah. The word Karshana Vimukha is the Visheshanam of the Vishesham Krushakah. The word Tulyavatsala is the Visheshanam of the word Janani. The word Dine is the Visheshanam of the word Putre. And Krupardra Rudaya is the Visheshanam of the word Mata.
So students, we have seen the remaining half part of the story. I hope you have understood it. As usual, I have selected one of the Gadyamshas seen by us, and I'm going to ask you some questions based on it. So get ready to solve the questions.
Here is the Gadyamshah. Students, as you already know, you can pause the video, solve the questions, and once it is done, you can go to the part where the answers are displayed. Let's see the questions. एकपदेन उत्तरत सर्वत्र कः सञ्जातः? The second question is सर्वेषु अपत्येषु जननी कीदृशी भवति? पूर्णवाक्येन उत्तरत कृषकः किम् अकरोत्? And the second question is माता कीदृशं पुत्रं प्रति कृपार्द्रहृदया भवति? भाषिक कार्य क्वेश्चंस. शीघ्रम् इत्यस्य किं पर्यायपदं प्रयुक्तम्? The second question is कर्षणविमुखः अस्य विशेषणस्य विशेष्यं किम्? And the third one is समजायत इति क्रियापदस्य कर्तृपदं किम्?
I assume that you have solved all the questions and you are ready with your answers. So let's discuss the Uttarani.
एकपदेन उत्तरत सर्वत्र कः सञ्जातः? The answer is जलोपप्लवः. सर्वेषु अपत्येषु जननी कीदृशी भवति? And the answer is तुल्यवत्सला. The next question is माता कीदृशं पुत्रं प्रति कृपार्द्रहृदया भवति? And the answer is माता दीनं पुत्रं प्रति कृपार्द्रहृदया भवति. भाषिक कार्य क्वेश्चंस. शीघ्रम् इत्यस्य किं पर्यायपदं प्रयुक्तम्? And the answer is अचिरात्. कर्षणविमुखः अस्य विशेषणस्य विशेष्यं किम्? And the answer is कृषकः. समजायत इति क्रियापदस्य कर्तृपदं किम्? And the answer is प्रवर्षः. I hope your answers are correct.
I would like to end my presentation here. We will meet again with the next part. Dhanyavadaha. Punarmilamah.